Now let us see, our topic is variation of parameters. First, I will go with the how we will solve the problem in this variation of parameters. Let us see the procedure here. Okay. So first, the given equation on variation of parameters will be in this form. So which is in the form of the linear differential equation, which is in the form of d square y by dx square plus p into dy by dx plus qy is equals to r here. Okay, means the given equation will be in this way. So which will be here d square y by dx square plus p into dy by dx plus qy is equals to r here. Okay, now after, suppose if the equation was not given in this way, then you need to reduce the equation into d square y by dx square plus p into dy by dx plus qy is equals to r here. Okay, where P, Q, R are the functions of x here. Are the functions of x here. Now let us see how to solve the problems of variation of parameters. Let us see the procedure of it. Okay. So first, the given equation will be in the form of. Suppose if it is not given in that form, you need to reduce it into the form. Okay. So which is in the form of d square y by dx square plus p into dy by dx plus qy is equals to r here. Let me to take it as equation 1. So from this equation 1, we will be getting what is p here, what is q here, and what is r here. Okay. So after getting p, q, and r here, so we will be solving. For general solution, we need complementary function. For general solution, we need complementary function here, right? Complementary function, so which we are taking it as yc here. In the same way, particular integral, or we can also call it as yp here. So for general solution, we need both yc and yp here. Okay, so how we are going to solve yc? By using the auxiliary equation. But here we will take the standard form of the yc here. So wait, we will take the standard form of the yc as yc is equals to c1u plus c2v. But here we will also find out the yc by taking auxiliary equation and comparing those two here. We will get what is the u here and what is the v value. Okay. So after getting u and v value, we need to go with the condition. We need to check the condition whether uv dash minus vu dash will not be equal to 0 here. Okay. It should not be compulsory equal to 0. So after checking this condition, then we need to go for yp here. Okay. So how we are going to take the yp means, for that also we are having the standard form, which is here au plus bb. Au plus bb. So we are having the standard forms for the yc and yp here, where yc will be taken in the form of c1u plus c2v, and yp we have taken in the form of au plus bb. So from the yc we will get to know what is u and v here. So how we will be getting to know a and b means by using the formulas, right? So what is the formula for the a here means a is equals to integration of minus v into r into dx by uv dash minus vu dash. Okay. In the same way, b is equals to integration of ur into dx by uv dash minus vu dash here. Okay. So by taking these formulas, we will be finding out what is a and what is what is a and what is b here. After finding out a and b, we'll be substituting in this yp here. So then we will be getting the required yp. So therefore, general solution will be taken in the form of y is equals to yc plus yp. Okay. Now let us see a problem based upon this variation of parameters here. So in the problem, they will mention that by using variation of parameters, you need to solve this equation. Okay. So what is the question it was given to me here means, solve y double dash plus 3y dash plus 2y is equals to 12 e power x using method of variation of parameters. So what is y dash here? Y dash is nothing but dy by dx. And what is y double dash here? D square y by dx square. Means the given equation is here, which is what is given here. It is given that y double dash plus 3y dash plus 2y is equals to 12 e power x. So the same equation I was writing in the standard form. So which is d squared y by dx squared plus 3 into dy by dx plus 2y is equals to 12 e power x. Let me to take it as equation 1. Now, equation 1 is in the form of, it is in the form of d square y by dx square plus p into dy by dx plus qy is equals to r here. Now, compare these two equations here, equation 1 and the standard form here. Okay, so when you are comparing these two here, you will be getting what is p value, what is q value, and what is r value here. Okay, now, so let us see what is p here. P is nothing but 3 and Q is nothing but 2. And what is R here? 12 e power x. Okay, so we got what is P, Q, R here. Now we need to find out YC. But what is the standard form of YC we have taken here? It is nothing but C1U plus C2V here, right? Now, so to find out the YC, first we need to reduce equation 1 into the operator form. Okay, now reducing equation 1 into operator form. Operator form means nothing but in the form of capital D. So in the place of d square by dx square, you will be writing d square here, capital D square. So capital D square y. And in the place of d by dx, you people will be writing here capital D. Okay, so which is 3 into d into y plus 2y is equals to 12 e power x. Now taking y as common here, so we will be getting here as d square plus 3d plus 2 whole into y is equals to 12 e power x. Let me to take it as equation 2. Okay, now equation 2 is in the form of, f of t whole into y is equals to r of x form. Okay, now what is the auxiliary equation of equation 2 now? Auxiliary equation will be here, which is f of m is equals to 0. So which is m squared plus 3m plus 2 is equals to 0. Now reduce it into the factors where we are getting it as m squared plus 2m plus m plus 2 is equals to 0. Now reducing it into the factors, which is m into m plus 2 plus 1 into m plus 2 is equals to 0. So where I'm getting here the factors as m plus 1 and m plus 2 is equals to 0. So where the roots of the m are minus 1 comma minus 2. So I got the different roots. So YC will be taken in the form of, YC will be taken as C1 e power minus x plus C2 e power minus 2x. Now equate this YC to the standard form. So what is the standard form here? C1U plus C2V. So equate these two equations now. So where we are getting U and V values here. So what is U value when you are equating these two equations here? We are getting U is equals to e power minus x here and V is equals to e power minus 2x here. Right? So we got V is equals to e power minus 2x. After getting U and V values, we need to check the condition, which is UV dash minus VU dash should not be equal to 0 here. Okay, now let us go with this. U is nothing but e power minus x. V dash means nothing but d by dx of V, which is e power minus 2x. Minus V means e power minus 2x into U dash means derivation of U with respect to x. So what is U here? E power minus x. So do the differentiation of this one. So where differentiation of, let me write here. So where the differentiation of d by dx of e power ax is nothing but a into e power ax here. Okay. Now applying the formula here, we will be getting e power minus x into e power minus 2x differentiation will be minus 2 into e power minus 2x minus e power minus 2x into differentiation of e power minus x will be here minus e power minus x. Now solving these, we will be getting here minus 2 into e power minus x into e power minus 2x minus of minus plus e power minus 2x into e power minus x. When the bases are equal, we can add the powers here. So which will be minus 2 into, when you are adding the powers here, we will be getting e power minus 3x here. Okay. And in the same way, e power minus 2x and here minus x. Minus 2x plus minus x, we will be getting here minus 3x. So minus 2 plus 1. So we will be getting here as e power minus 3x. So therefore, uv dash minus vu dash is equals to e power minus 3x here. Okay. So we got uv dash minus vu dash, which is e power minus 3x. So after this, we need to find out yp here. So how we are going to find out yp here means, for yp also we are having the standard form, right? So what is the yp standard form we have taken here, which is au plus bv. So we know what is u and v here. So we need to find out what is a and b by using the formulas. What are the formulas here? A is equals to integration of minus v into r into dx by uv dash minus vu dash. In the same way, b is equals to integration of ur into dx by uv dash minus vu dash. Let us solve a first one. Okay. Now a is equals to, so let me to take first of all what are the terms we are having. Okay. So here u we got it as e power minus x. Okay. And we got it as e power minus 2x. And r is equals to 12 e power x. Okay. And we got uv dash minus vu dash as e power minus 3x. Okay. Let me to write all these first of all. After that, let me to solve a and b here. Okay. Now a is equals to integration of minus v means what here? V is equals to e power minus 2x into r means here 12 e power x by uv dash minus vu dash means I got e power minus 3x. Okay. So which will be here taking minus out of the integration here now. So 12 into, when the bases are equal, we need to add the powers, right? So add the powers here. Minus 2 plus 1 means I will be getting minus 1. So which is e power minus x by e power minus 3x. When I'm taking the denominator term to the numerator term, so negative sign will become positive. So which will be here into dx. So which will be minus integration of 12 e power minus x into e power 3x it will become. Right. Now, after that, again, when the bases are equal, we need to add the powers. So which will be here, a is equals to minus integration of 12. So 3x minus x, you will be getting 2x. So e power 2x into dx. Now do the integration part for e power 2x because 12 is a constant here, right? So which is minus 12 into integration of e power 2x into dx. So what is the integration formula here? Integration of e power ax into dx is nothing but e power ax by a. Okay. Apply the formula for this one. So a is equals to minus 12 into e power 2x by 2. So which will be here 2 6. So finally we got a is equals to minus 6 e power 2x. So this is the a value which we got. Okay. In the same way, we need to find out b also. So b is equals to, what is the formula we have? U into r into dx by uv dash minus vu dash. So let us see what is u here. U is nothing but e power minus x and r is nothing but 12 e power x. So 12 e power x into dx by uv dash minus vu dash is e power minus 3x. So e power minus 3x. Similarly, when the bases are equal, we need to add the powers here. Similarly, when the bases are equal, we need to add the powers. So which will be here 12 e power 0x. E power 0x means which will be nothing but 1. Right? So into dx by e power minus 3x. Now take this e power minus 3x to the numerator. So which will be here 12 integration of 12 e power 3x into dx. Now do the integration part of e power 3x. So which will be here b is equals to 12 into integration of e power 3x into dx, which will be here integration of e power 3x is e power 3x by 3. Okay. Now 3 4s. So therefore finally we got b is equals to 4 e power 3x. We got A and B values now. Now substitute these A and B values in yp here. So yp is equals to what here, which is AU plus BB, right? So AU plus BB. Now substituting that, where we got A is equals to 6 e power minus 2x. So minus 6 e power 2x into U is nothing but e power minus x, and B we got it as 4 e power 3x into what is B here? B is nothing but e power minus 2x. So again, when the bases are equal, we can add the powers here. So simplifying that, which is minus 6 e power 2x minus x will be here e power x plus 4 e power 3x minus 2x means e power x. So 6 minus 4, I'll be getting here minus 2. So implies yp will be here minus 2 e power x. So finally, we got our yp. So therefore, y is equals to yc plus yp here. So what is the yc we got here? Y is equals to C1 e power minus 6 plus C2 e power minus 2x, and yp we got it as, okay, yp we got it as minus 2 e power x here. So this is the required solution for the given question. Now let us see one more problem in method of variation of parameters. So where the problem was given to us as solve d square plus 1 whole into y is equals to cosecant x by the method of variation of parameters. Okay, so let us see first what is given here. Let us write that way. So given that d square plus 1 whole into y is equals to cosecant x here. Okay, now let us take it as equation 1 here. Okay, now so first equate it to the new standard form here. What is the standard form here? D square y by dx square plus p into dy by dx plus qy is equals to r. Okay, now equate the terms here. So which will be here, what is p here? Since dy by d term is not there, so p will be equal to 0 here, and q will be equal to 1 here, and r will be, what is the r it was given to us, which is cosecant x here. So by equating standard form and equation 1, we got the values of p, q and r here. Now let us find out yc first of all. Okay, so first, in order to find out the yc, what we need to do here, we need to take the auxiliary equation of equation 1. Okay, equation 1 auxiliary equation is, what is it? F of m is equals to 0, implies m square plus 1 is equals to 0. So which is m is equals to plus or minus I here. Okay, so we got the m roots as plus or minus I. So what will be the yc here? Yc will be taken as c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. Okay, now so we got yc as c1 cos x plus c2 sin x. Now equate this to the standard form of the yc. What is the standard form of the yc here? Which is which is c1 u plus c2 b here. Okay, now equating these two equations, we got here u is equals to cos x and v is equals to sin x here. U is equals to cos x and v is equals to sin x. Now after getting u and v, let us check the condition. What is the condition here? Which is uv dash minus vu dash. So u means here cos x into differentiation of v. So d by dx of sin x minus v means here sin x into differentiation of cos x. So d by dx of cos x. Right? So which will be here cos x into differentiation of sin x is cos x minus sin x into differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So cos x into cos x, which will be here cos square x, and minus of minus plus, so which will be here sin square x, which is nothing but 1. So therefore we got uv dash minus vu dash is equals to 1 here. Okay, now let us go with the yp here. So what is yp? Yp is nothing but au plus bb. What is the standard form of the yp? Yp standard form is au plus bb here. So where We got u and v here, but we need to find out what is a and what is b by using the formula. A is equals to minus vr into dx by uv dash minus vu dash, and b is equals to integration of ur into dx by uv dash minus vu dash here. Okay, now let us find out what is a here. A is equals to minus, what is v and u, we know here, right? So here let me to write r here. R is equals to what? Cosecant x. Cosecant x here. Okay, now substituting all those here, so which is v is nothing but sin x, so minus sin x into r is nothing but cosecant x, so into cosecant x into dx by uv dash minus vu dash means 1, so which will be here minus sin x into, so I can write this cosecant x as 1 by sin x into dx, so sin will be getting cancelled. So integration of minus 1 into dx. So what is the integration of minus 1 into dx? So I will be getting here a is equals to minus x plus c. So right, so I'll be going with only minus x. So a is equals to minus x, which I got. In the same way, let us solve b also. So b is equals to integration of ur into dx by uv dash minus vu dash. So u means here it is nothing but cos x, and r means cosecant x into dx by 1. So cosecant x, I can write it in the form of cos x into 1 by sin x into dx. So cos by sin means it is nothing but cot x, right? So cot x into dx. And what is the integration of cot x here? Cot x is nothing but log mod sin x. So therefore, I got the b value as log mod sin x. So we got a and b values. Now substituting those two in y2. So what is it here? A is equals to minus x into u means what? U is equals to cos x plus b means log mod sin x into v means sin x. So this is our required yp here. So finally, general solution y is equals to yc plus yp. So whatever the yc we got, we need to write it. So therefore, y is equals to yc means c1 cos x plus c2 sin x, and here minus x cos x plus log mod sin x into sin x. Okay, so this is the required solution here. Okay, in this way we need to solve the variation of parameters.